What's good, everybody? Happy holidays from your boy. It's your one and only. It's your boy, Reppin' Millions. Like I said, I'm wishing everybody a happy holiday, happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Ask your mama, go to hell. Nah, I'm playing with you. With all jokes aside, let's jump into today's topic, which is Battlefield 2016, baby. Now I'm gonna do a full depth theory here of just what my thoughts are about it. A few depth thoughts, my in-depth thoughts about it. Now, as we know, it's been confirmed by Dan Vaderland. I know I fucked up earlier on the last video, but it's Dan Vaderland or something like that. That's really close to Vader, which is funny because he's the same producer for the Star Wars Battlefront game. But anyways, that's besides the point. So the thing is, let's get into the nitty gritty, baby. So this game, we do not know what time setting it's going to be in, whether it's going to be in Vietnam, World War II, or modern day, or modern futuristic, or in the future. We have no idea what it's going to be, but we do know as of right now it is going to go back to its roots of being a military shooter, just like Battlefield 4, 3, Battlefield that company, and the previous genres except Battlefield Hardline. So the thing is, it's going to be, we have no clue other than the fact it's going to be a military. It's going back to its military roots, right? So there's many possibilities what time setting this could be in. It could still be in, like I said, modern, or it could be in the future, or the possibility of going back in the past, which I wouldn't mind that, because I would kick some ass, especially if it was in World War II, because I want to use the M1 Grand, baby. I want to use the M1 Grand, the M1A1 Thompson. Oh man, I'll be sold, baby. I would be totally sold. The Car 98K, ooh, baby. Ooh, please, DICE. Because you know the fans been begging for it for a while. Battlefield fans have been asking for that for some time now. They've been wanting to go back to that time. And I think it's time for them to spice some things up again and take us in that era. Especially with the Frostbite 3 engine. Ooh, baby, it looks so beautiful. But we never know. Probably be the Frostbite 3.5 engine they're going to be using this new Battlefield title on. Or hell, might even be using the Frostbite 4 engine. That probably will be summoned up out of nowhere, because you know how they do. You know they be doing shit like that. But there's a bunch of possibilities here what could really go on with that, and I'm really looking forward to that. Now, here's like another thing I wanted to talk about on this particular topic is the multiplayer and what it's gonna be like. Now, it probably is gonna have the same stuff it's been having with another, some new additions, some new game modes here and there. We don't know what they're gonna call it, capture the truck or whatever the fuck they're gonna add to it. But I do know one thing, and this is key to every FPS game: the customization. We're getting into that point where when you customize your character in the game, it should be to your liking. So hopefully they'll allow you to develop your own character. And I do say your own characters, because you already know they have the four classes: the engineer, the recon, the support, and your assault. Now it'd be nice if they added two more to that. I hope they go back like they used to. Like they used to do. We're gonna pass the P's like we used to do. Yes, that was a Martin pun, just saying. Ha. You got your little laugh. Anyways, that's besides the point. So what I'm really hoping is they'll bring back 6, maybe 5, maybe 6 classes. We don't know, because I feel like that was kind of cool back then, because they had that many classes, and it just kind of made things a little bit better. And what better way to have that, as well as the fact that you can equally customize them to an extent. And what I mean by customize them to an extent, I'm not just saying the weapon and the gear and your perks and all that stuff. I mean, it'd be nice if they actually added something where you can change the actual appearance. They're actually making them a male or female, instead of just having males running around. Because there's women that actually are in there. The military. Shouts out to them, especially those who are women. Like I said, you're women and you're in the military. Shouts out to the men too. Not trying to be sexist, I'm just saying. But I mean, come on. There's women that play the game too. Girls, they play it too. They play it just like us men. So come on Battlefield. Instead of adding women to the campaign, add them to the multiplayer too. Add the fact that you can change your gender role of your character. It wouldn't hurt. And it would be nice to have, like I said, sorely specific equipment to each character. And I mean, like, for instance, the sniper. I feel like the sniper class, I feel like should be having the option to wear a poncho ghillie, or either wear the whole ghillie suit or not wear it at all. That would just be a nice addition. And they could also do the same thing with the support class. As you noticed in Battlefield 4, when you're the Russian, the nigga was wearing a damn flak jacket and had a damn blast shield on his head. What better way to implement that? Which I'm pretty sure they might head down that road, because think about it. Everything they kind of did take from the old predecessor, which was Medal of Honor, which was my baby, and I still love it to this day. Think about it, EA, bring it back. But that's besides the point. But anyways, I feel like they should let you do that. Let you bring down the shield over your face just in case, explosions. You can take a certain amount of hits until the thing gets damaged, and then when you die and come back again, or actually respawn, it actually comes back and it's fully functional again. That type of shit. I mean, just little shit like that. Just make equipment more based on what your character's going on or has, and it could be depending on what the objective is of what you're doing. And I'm sorry if I kind of fucked that up. You kind of get the gist. I'm all over the place. I'm doing this for y'all, baby. And another thing before I wrap this video up, I feel like this game needs co-op. I'm just saying, this upcoming Battlefield has to have co-op, whether it's single player or it's like a different mode, a side mode somewhere. I feel like it should have co-op. Hell, maybe bring back, if this game is Battlefield Bad Company 3, just saying, not saying it's going to, but if it is, please bring back onslaught mode. Everybody missed it where you captured the flag, you held it down, so you went to the next checkpoint after you held it down, after facing off numerous amounts of fucking enemies, and that shit was off the chain. I remember that shit. That shit went hard. It went really hard. But I'm just saying, please think about it, DICE. Think about it. Since you're already developing it, please think about doing something like that. I'm just saying that'd be a nice little addition again to add back into the franchise, because they haven't had co-op since Battlefield 3, and everybody knows that one was all right. It was okay. It's kind of trash, but I mean, in a way, it had its ups, but it also had its downs. Now, I feel like I said, unless they're thinking about taking a different role or told where you can actually take, you can't like multiple people and play in a single player mode, that'd be cool. And hopefully they add a reward system behind that as well, like Battlefield 3 status. You remember that Battlefield 3, whatever weapons you unlocked, or how, depending on how well you did on that mission in the co-op, you unlocked certain gear, certain weapons and dog tags for the multiplayer. So like I said before, that'd be kind of cool. And they should do that with skins, dog tags, titles, different vehicles, whatever they're gonna add to this game. I feel like that should be part of it. It should be a full-on experience. It should be well worth your money. And I don't know if this game's gonna have a single player. They barely know how to do single players. It's been a while since they had a good single player, and Battlefield's mostly been known for the multiplayer. Last time they had a really good single player was Battlefield Bad Company. Just saying, baby. And if you're a hardcore Battlefield veteran like me, you understand Bad Company had a really badass story. So hopefully we will get another Battlefield Bad Company, and they said, quote unquote, themselves that this new Battlefield is supposed to be even more fun and more immersive than ever. So let's hope they can hold up to that. But that's all I really had for y'all today. Sorry, like I said, if I was all over the place. Hopefully you understood what I was saying. If not, I'll put little annotations to kind of fill in the blanks that I kind of missed, or what I was saying, because some of my words were slurred, etc., etc. But until then, I'll see you guys later. It's your boy Reppin' Millions. Y'all have a great week. Hopefully you have a nice, safe holiday break, as well as, if you drink, party, or whatever it is you're gonna do. And yes, this game started glitching on me right here on this particular part. But other than that, see you guys later. Your boy Reppin' Millions out of here. Peace, one love, deuces.